suffering and worse than that. You let me get my hands on you, so I'm taking advantage. And that shit that you pulled didn't do me no damage. You don't know me, nigga, but we got to change that shit. Wrap that nigga up like a package. All those niggas fuck all them faggots.
Broer, wallah serieus. Deze hoofd, zeg maar in de hoofd, zo draai.
Welcome to hip hop culture.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the dancer. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new episode of That Dancer. In this episode, we're gonna talk about b-boying. We will meet up with Nata, a Hustle Kids member, and he will tell us something about b-boying. And after the interview, of course, he will get down and he will show us what he got.
I'm Nata. Actually, my name is Nathaniel, but they call me Nata since little. I'm doing breakdance and I'm 25 years young. I break for 6 years now.
6 years, okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey you made from the beginning? You started with breakdancing till now?
Before I started breakdance, I started dancing hip hop. That was 10 years ago. 6 years ago, I met two guys on Schouwburgplein in Rotterdam, and they were spinning on their head outside and doing crazy moves. And I was like, I really want to learn that, you know. So they gave me like a simple a step up rock, and it was really hard for me. But I see them training very hard and them dedication. So I fell in love with breakdance because the movements are really hard to do, and for me it's like the whole foundation: footwork, freezes, power moves, everything. Your appearance, being yourself, to accomplish a good skill is really difficult.
How would you describe your own style?
My own style is more fluent. I really look up to Bruce Lee, and I like to be like water.
And what has b-boying done for you as a person?
B-boy made me more a free person. I'm also more open-minded.
Is there a difference between b-boying, breaking, or breakdancing, or is it all the same? What is it from your point of view?
Actually, I think I don't care because everybody is doing the same dance. We're doing something we all love, and some call it b-boy, some call it breakdance. I don't care. I'm just doing what I'm doing. My specialty is more footwork, and just dancing, rocking on the beat. But I really want to gain my skill with power moves because I don't have a strong body, but still I want to accomplish some skill in power moves and freezes.
Recently you finished a theater show. How did you came up with the theater?
A good friend of me, Rabani, he told me there's some theater project. Do you want to do audition? So I'm like, why not? After I started with theater, and for me it's really new because I have to do some stuff I never do. It gives me a lot of freedom also.
What is your main goal with theater?
My main goal is to show people a good show, good entertainment. I want to let them feel all kind of emotion, and I also want to show people some issues about society and issues for the newer generation, teach them about something or make them think. I also want to make my own theater show, and I'm busy with some productions with other artists like rappers, singers, magicians. I want to put breakdance or b-boying or whatever in a new jacket, you know.
Is there a certain event or certain title you want to win in the contest world?
Actually, I don't care about winning contests. I just want to battle because I like to battle. I train harder to get better and just beat people.
What do you want to achieve with b-boying?
I just want to achieve straight up happiness. For me, it's not important to win competitions or to be the best. I also want to be the best b-boy. But still, for me, that's not the most important thing because at first I saw some boys spinning on their head and I just want to do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But after a few years, I understand this b-boying is more than just spinning on your head. It's a whole culture, you know? It's a whole lifestyle. I started breakdancing not knowing that I will end in a crew like Hustle Kids. For me, it's really big because when I started breakdancing, I was looking up to watching on YouTube to Cisco, Menno, and now I'm on the same team. So for me, it's I achieved really a lot.
Okay. How was it for you when you got asked to join Hustle Kids?
I didn't expect it because we went to IBE and in the hotel they asked me and Little King to join their team, and I was really surprised, but I was also really happy. And yeah, this is one beautiful moment for me in breaking.
When they asked you in 2013 to join the crew, how did they do it?
It was really spontaneous because suddenly they say we have a new member and you have to battle the whole crew.
You had to battle the whole crew?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, how was it?
I was really dope.
Yeah.
It was really dope. Dope experience.
And what does b-boying mean for your life?
It gives me happiness. I dance and everything is gone. It gives me lots of freedom. And it makes me a better person. I'm more open now, and I used to be really mad, but now it's over.
When do you practice? Do you practice always in the studio or in the streets?
Sometimes we practice in studio, and also we practice outside, metro station. I try to practice whatever I can, where I can.
I think it's now time for you to get down and to see what you got. So I want to thank you for this interview.
Yeah.
It was a great interview, and let's see what you got, man.
It be a $1.50, your chance of running is infinity. Slugs will leave a nigga drug like a chip flip the Mickey. I'm so on the low and taking Navy SEAL to get me when I surface. If not chips to vengeance to purpose. On your team I put a curtain, a beautiful hurting. Till my eyes see the blood, that mean the creeps start working. Niggas never learn and let their eyes keep lurking. Have your janitor pumping, your X5 murking. Skip off the street, heart skip the beat. Beef, nigga overcooked that meat. Get no sleep, only rest is in between the blink. My life story was written in blood, permanent ink. Killer instinct, R.I.P. Don't gotta think like that, cause forever I'll be needing them. Playing flawless, mistakes never beating them. Some love me, some hate me, bitches in the head beating them. Niggas wanna ride by the crib all slow. Clap motherfucker want a real rap show. It's a rush when the Mac blow, threaten my castle. And in the blink, watch how quick life pass you.
What's wrong with motherfuckers, but when they ever learn? Keep playing with that fire, now that's a getting burned. Fucking with semi-autos, won't put us in the grave. You giving all y'all something to be afraid of. What's wrong with motherfuckers, but when they ever learn? Keep playing with that fire, now that's a getting burned. Fucking with semi-autos, won't put us in the grave. You giving all y'all something to be afraid of.
Yeah, QB, Mob Deep, it's over. It's going down, taking over. And Vita, getting this dough. We don't call it murder for nothing. I see you, Prodigy, Big Noy, Heavy. Yeah, y'all see us? It ain't a game. Yeah. Oh, come on.
This was an episode about b-boying. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I see you every Monday at That Dancer TV.